Today we'll be talking about Alabama linebacker Jihaad Campbell. 6'3", 244, 21 years old. Campbell's a bit of an interesting prospect. There's a few guys in this class where you just don't quite know what position they're going to play. You think of Jalen Walker, Travis Hunter. Jihaad Campbell slides right into that conversation as well. I project him best at linebacker, but it seems like NFL teams are maybe a little more interested in him at the edge position. But at linebacker, I think he has a great frame. He's really built for the position there. He has good speed and acceleration. I love watching him chase down plays on the backside. He has great pursuit. I think the biggest thing that stood out to me is he is a phenomenal tackler. Just doesn't miss tackles at all. He's good at avoiding linemen too. He's not the type to really go through you. He'd rather kind of jump around you, but he does a great job at doing so. The main knock is he just needs to develop more of a feel for the position. Still a little bit raw, and I think in the NFL he can continue to grow and develop and turn into a very quality Mike or Sam linebacker.
Kentucky's school, he stepped in and had the game of his life. Led this team to a victory, and it's been quite the battle between him and TJ Finley for the starting job. He didn't even need to do it. He's going to get the first down anyway.
Exactly. Messer on the catch. Brought down at the 15, and so it'll be a punt here.
And get a first down at the 2-yard line, but they want 7. Brown with time on the slant. That was denied. It was Campbell getting in there and defending that pass.
Byron Brown very lucky this wasn't picked off because he was staring down his intended target the entire way, and Jihaad Campbell just followed the eyes right to the football.
Pass to the far right, empty backfield. 3-man rush. Beck surveys, throws it right to Alabama. It's picked up by Jihaad Campbell. A disastrous turnover just when the Dogs had momentum. The second for Beck tonight.
Well, here he is right here. Here's the seam. Watch it open up, but he's got to be able to clear the linebacker. That's a tough throw with a safety also in the middle of the field. Throws it.
Sellers on first down. He is pressure. That ball's loose. That is recovered by Alabama. As that was a sloppy play by.
I'll be very interested to see where Campbell ends up in the NFL. I think some teams probably have him play edge. Others have him play linebacker. So I'd love to see him at linebacker. I think he has a lot of potential there. Could be a very great player. I guess I'm just not as high on him as others. I have a 72.36 grade on him. Good for a late first round value. Consensus is a little higher. They have a middle of the first round value.